This segment is brought to you courtesy of Caribbean American Weekly, a newspaper owned and operated by Caribbean Americans. Read the latest edition at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To like us on Facebook, to advertise or to subscribe, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To advertise with the Caribbean American Weekly publication for freelance assignments to distribute at your business place, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. Or to meet a marketing representative at our office, call 718-771-0988. That's 718-771-0988. Brooklyn is about to turn up the volume this August with a first-of-its-kind music experience, Planet Brooklyn. Presented by BSE, this two-day celebration will feature performances across three iconic venues, Barclays Center, Brooklyn Paramount, and BAM, highlighting the rich cultural and creative diversity of our borough. From soca to soul, reggae to hip-hop, Planet Brooklyn promises an unforgettable journey through music, culture, and community. Joining us today is DeJuan Wilson, Chief Products and Experiences Officer at Brooklyn Sports and Entertainment, BSE, who is leading this exciting festival. He's here to share what makes Planet Brooklyn so special and why it's an event you won't want to miss. Welcome, Mr. Wilson. Such an honor and pleasure to have you here with us today.
Thank you for having me, Pearl. It's great to meet you.
You're very welcome. So let's talk about the festival vision. What is the vision behind Planet Brooklyn? What inspired BSE to create this new music experience?
Yes. So the vision and the inspiration behind Planet Brooklyn is that Brooklyn is one of the most diverse geographies in the world, and we wanted to celebrate that through music. And so we're bringing together artists that represent all the diverse cultures, or most of the diverse cultures in Brooklyn, and putting them on the stages of three iconic venues, Brooklyn Paramount, BAM, and Barclays Center.
So you mentioned those three iconic venues. How will each venue contribute to the overall festival atmosphere?
Yes. So each venue will have a special performance or special performances that are unique and represent the culture of Brooklyn in their own way. So at Brooklyn Paramount, you have a Mother presentation, which is a Live Nation created and produced micro festival that will be headlined by Afro-Brazilian superstar Ludmilla and feature a lineup of BIPOC and queer talent, including Cupcake and Mickey Blanco. That is on Saturday, August 23rd. And then the show at Barclays Center will feature soca Trinidadian superstar Michelle Montano and friends, including Bungie Garland, Asian, Lady Lava, Problem Child, Robbie B, Skilly Bing, Skinny Fabulous, DJ Travis, and hosted by Maja Hype. That will be on Sunday, August 24th. And then on both days at BAM, you'll have a free music series featuring Dayame Aracena, an Afro-Cuban superstar, and on Sunday, Natu Kamara, a West African vocalist. So you can see how each venue has its own creative lineup that when you put that all together, that creates a very special and diverse programming for Planet Brooklyn. Additionally, in the streets across both days, we will have music performances by DJs from all cultures and music collectives, supported by food offerings and merchandise vendors who will be selling great products that there again represent the diverse cultures of Brooklyn. So you've got performances indoors at the three venues, and you've got free block parties in villages and marketplaces outdoors, all on August 23rd and August 24th.
Wow. So, we spoke about the diversity of Brooklyn, and you mentioned artists like Marshall Montano and some of his impressive friends. How did you go about selecting the performers?
We wanted the performance that not only represented the cultures of Brooklyn, but also represented the creativity and the vibrant personality of Brooklyn. And so if you've ever seen artists like Michelle perform, you know that they bring the atmosphere with them. Their fans are a party unto themselves. And even Ludmilla, she's an such a Brazilian superstar, but she dynamic personality and just an amazing stage presence. And these artists, they represent the cultural diversity, but they also represent that vibrant personality and spirit of Brooklyn as well.
Okay, so there's going to be a free block party alongside the ticketed concerts. It's a
Yes.
3-day 2-block party. Can you share more about, what people can expect from that experience?
Yes, absolutely. They can expect to hear wonderful performances by a diverse slate of DJs. They can expect to experience food from the different cultural groups that are represented in Brooklyn, and then buy wonderful merchandise from vendors who there again represent the culture of Brooklyn through their products. So from our food vendors, we've got vendors like Cocoa Bread, Pizza Bagel NYC, Licklemore Jerk. On the vendor side, we've got brands like Electric Sunshine, which is an apparel brand, Jaya Skincare, and more. So we've got almost 200 between food vendors and merchandise vendors. We have over 200 vendors that will be in the streets, and we have 5 stages of DJ performances across the streets in and around Brooklyn, Paramount, Barclays, and BAM.
Do you have any information vendors as well?
Yes, for example, we have some community organizations. Brooklyn Basketball will be there, and others. But yes, we do have community organizations that will be part of the block party and the vendors.
Excellent. So we spoke about, looking at cultural representation, and we spoke about Brooklyn being so diverse and home to so many cultures, including a vibrant Caribbean community. How does Planet Brooklyn aim to reflect and honor that heritage throughout these events?
Yes, so we will honor and respect that heritage of all those cultures by putting those cultures at the forefront of the performances and the experiences indoors and outdoors. There again, I said the purpose of this was really to highlight the fact that Brooklyn is one of the most diverse geographies in the entire world. And so what better way to celebrate that through music that really is a connection point and a galvanizing point for all people, not just any one particular culture, but all cultures. So the idea of reflecting and supporting the individual cultures, but actually then connecting them together is really what the whole festival is about. It really is the point to there's really actually more that unites us than that what divides us.
So looking ahead, Planet Brooklyn sounds like it's going to be a resounding success. Could this become an annual tradition? What's your long-term vision for the festival?
Our vision is to make sure that the 2025 experience is amazing and that people come out on August 23rd and 24th and they buy tickets to see Michelle at Barclays. They come to the streets to hear the DJs. They buy food from our food vendors and buy products from our merchandise vendors, and that they have a great time and that they talk about it. And we want to focus on 2025. But to your point, who knows what the future holds? But this is about this year making it special and giving it all the attention it deserves, and the people of Brooklyn the cultural celebrations that they deserve.
How can one get more information about tickets and vending?
If you want more information about the wonderful festival that's coming up on August 23rd and 24th, Planet Brooklyn, go to planetbrooklynfest.com. The information about all the shows, all the vendors are on the site. And we look forward to seeing everybody in the streets and in the stages and in the venues on August 23rd and 24th.
So thank you very much, DeJuan Wilson, for giving us a sneak peek into what's in store for Planet Brooklyn, which is more than just a festival. It's a celebration of the heartbeat of our borough, where cultures meet, rhythms blend, and community shines. So everyone, mark your calendars and be part of this incredible event at the Barclays Center Brooklyn Paramount and BAM. And remember, the website once again is planetbrooklynfest.com. Thank you once again, Sue.
Thank you.
A pleasure. This segment was brought to you courtesy of Caribbean American Weekly, a newspaper owned and operated by Caribbean Americans. Read the latest edition at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To like us on Facebook, to advertise, or to subscribe, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To advertise with the Caribbean American Weekly publication for freelance assignments to distribute at your business place, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. Or to meet a marketing representative at our office, call 718-771-0988. That's 718-771-0988.